Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome to your sacred energy reading. Okay, Taurus. To those whom are keen to book me for a reading, you'll find my email in the description box below. Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? There's a lot on your shoulders right now, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that are based on your accountability. There's a lot in your reality that has your name on it, okay? It's like situations, people, places, things, environments that require your presence for them to be what they need to be or do what they need to do or go where they need to go or move how they need to move, you know? It's like you are the motion, right? You are the motion. So you are currently having a hard time flowing with your motion. You're overwhelmed, and that I see is completely fine because at this time you're more than swamped, right? Taurus. A lot depends on you. Your decisions and choices are what activate things, people, places, environments, you know. We have the Four of Swords. So because you're having a hard time resting, you need to buy yourself some lavender tea. If you drink it before you go to sleep, 2 hours prior, it'll activate the chemicals in your brain to shut down accordingly so that you may be able to rest. I do see that here. We have the Two of Wands reversed. Just because of what you're facing right now and all the things you need to take care of, it does not mean you're not right where you need to be. Because I see here that you've led a really disciplined and under control life, and not in what was happening. It could have been the chaos and the strife and the destruction and all things in that nature. But within you, there was always this stillness within your own vibration. You always knew who you were, even in the chaos, simply put. You always could identify yourself in the strife, and the destruction didn't faze you. You just weathered the storm. You endured. You just kept climbing up the ladder within your vibration, your frequency, and your wavelength. You just kept getting better and better. And you'll keep doing so as long as you want better. Okay, Taurus? You get what you want. You know that. So as long as you want better, it'll come. This is the Page of Swords energy symbolic to the eyes, right? It's like what you want can be led by what you see, how you feel, what you think, what you know, how you understand. That's where it can stem from. It starts there. So if you're okay within those domains of your identity, in other words, if your mind is okay and still in who you are, and your heart, your spirit, and your body as well, life won't take you. You won't get lost in all of this. The noise of the world won't drown your voice out. You'll be able to identify yourself. If you understand your energy, Taurus, you'll be able to harness it with balance of the universe around you, your reality, your world, your life, right? It won't phase you. It won't intimidate you to have to live every day if you know how to live, how to interact with life. We get lost in so many things and we forget that we need to learn this game, even if we hate playing it, even if you love it. This has to be learned. We can't come into a creation unknown to our understanding and try to dictate, control it. We can't come here and say, hey, the sun should be at 8 p.m. Start from there. You can't even touch the sun. Hell, you can't even get there. So this is to put ease in your mind, not fear. Ease in your heart, not fear. Ease in your spirit, not fear. Ease in your body and not fear. Because then you understand that our mind has not reached the kingdom of God. He controls this. If we allow him and just live life in the knowing that through it all, we don't know what we're doing here. So the answers should be learned. Be okay with making those mistakes. Be okay with learning from them so that you don't make those mistakes again. So that you don't fall into something. Learn. Now, however long it takes you to learn, that is your pace, that is your speed. Allow yourself to flow with it. Don't try and control the flow. It's like imagine controlling a waterfall. It's impossible. There's obvious things of life that are in nature that prove to us how great and mighty God is. That's his creation. So there's ways God can move in our lives every day. We have the sun reversed. You're being called to stay in your body, Taurus. Stay in your mind. Stay in your heart. Stay in your spirit. Be okay with taking life as it comes and learning every day to understand life and interact with life, whether the people of life, the situations of life, the circumstances of life, the energies of life, life itself, every day, the days, the nights, the moon, the sun. Learn that, this is how I can harness my energy in all of this being life. It is overwhelming because we don't know life. But if we try to know and understand life through our own realities and worlds and our own identities, it'll bring us a sense of peace in all of this, making us more grounded in who we are, so that even as we do this, we know ourselves enough to not be taken by this, even though we still don't know what this is. Learn to coexist with life by knowing yourself so that life doesn't take you, because life is what it is, with or without you. We have the Three of Swords. There are sad truths, sad realities, sad facts that are true nonetheless. Just because it's sad doesn't make it any less true. No, does it? It's sad that we don't know when we're going to die, but it's true. It's sad that we can't touch the sun. Or is it sad? I don't know, but it's true. It's sad that we need this air. Is it sad though? But it's true. It's sad that at any time God can contaminate the air and kill us all. But it's true. We are this small. So don't be so hard on yourself, Taurus. Show yourself some love. Stop allowing yourself to not give yourself peace because you see what's happening around you. Rather, understand what's happening around you and try to find peace in it. Because whether or not you have peace, life still goes on. At least find peace in yourself in this life. Or try to lead a peaceful life so that you can keep going in this. So that you can continue forward. So that you can have it in you. So that you can wake up, want to be better. And as you keep reflecting on what should have been, could have been, once was, all of that just withers away and becomes nothingness. So once you understand that the past doesn't exist, you just are housing it in your mind, your heart, your thoughts, your emotions, your spirit, your body. You are housing it. You're giving it space in you. You then understand that because you are the one in control, you can remove all of that and choose right then and there to not allow that to hurt you the same, to not allow that to affect you the same, to not allow that to matter that much, to not allow that to dictate anything in your life or control anything in your life. Once, as you constantly choose to work on yourself, you'll realize that this is what it is. We just need to learn it. Because if it takes us, that will mean we fell into an unlearned lesson. Did not learn, so it will take you. Whatever you did not learn. That's why there's so many people suffering from so much, because they just kept doing something repetitively at a certain point in their life until it caught up to them in a way that they can't work on and heal from and be better, because it's going to take so much time because of how long they've been doing it. But people put themselves there by not choosing to learn, not choosing to heal, not choosing to be present and leave the past in its existence. Don't make it exist in you. You keep carrying it. It doesn't exist. You are making it exist because you are present. You are here. You are reality. You are life. You are breath. You are here. Don't give it space. Just know you have that power though, but don't give it space. As it chooses to exist is not as it should, because it's not its choice that it exists, it's yours. So it's not choosing to be there. You are housing it. And once you learn to control that power, where it's like, nah, why And start, don't be afraid to ask yourself questions like, man, why is this affecting me this much? Why do I feel like I need to be like this or do this or say this or act like this? Why am I doing this to myself? Why is this so heavy on me? Why can't I reflect on this? Understand yourself. You're not because no, and it's so that you're doing it for you. Heal, Taurus, every day. Choose that. Please. You've seen what not choosing good does. You've seen them fall. But there's a reason you keep rising. So don't forget those same decisions and choices shape your next, your better, your future, or your worst. All right, Taurus, this was your sacred energy reading. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. To those who are keen to book me for a reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Until next time, Taurus, goodbye.